Your content strategy works together with your broader social media strategy to create one complete plan. Think of your social media strategy as the bigger picture for what you want to achieve, and your content strategy as more of a granular tactical plan for using content to get there. Here's an example. If your objective is to increase brand recognition with Gen Z by 30%, your content strategy could specify a posting rate for TikTok and an influencer takeover on Instagram, giving you more opportunities to connect with your target audience. A social content strategy is made up of 3 parts: research analysis, content-specific goals, and your plan for sharing content. Research is the key to understanding what content will resonate with your audience. Start with your social media audit, then use network-specific insights for a closer look at your audience demographics. Remember to treat each audience as unique. Chances are your Instagram followers aren't the same as your LinkedIn connections. Next, analyze how existing content was received. Make a list of best-performing posts on each network to help identify the types of content and captions that work best on each channel. Don't assume one size fits all. Maybe your TikTok content is educational, but your Twitter audience is looking for quotable stats. Always tailor your content to the network. It's also important to collaborate with other content creators in your company, like copywriters or the blog team, so share your insights with the rest of the marketing team. This way, you're likely to end up with even more shareable content that will resonate with your target audience. This phase includes a competitive analysis. Look at what your competitors are doing. What topics are they talking about? What aren't they talking about? Is there a content gap you can fill? What does their best performing content look like? If you want to get a slice of their audience, find out what works for them. Okay, now it's time to set some goals. It's a good idea to set overall content goals as well as more specific goals for each piece of content. Say you have an overall social media objective to increase traffic to a landing page from Facebook by 20% in Q1. Your individual content goal would be to generate 100 click-throughs to that landing page per post. The final piece of your content strategy is your plan for sharing the content. The good news is, your research should be able to tell you what to post, where, and how often, including what types of content consistently perform best and emerging trends. Remember, while your content might vary by network, your overall brand voice should be consistent. Now create a guideline for how often you post. We recommend testing posting frequency on each network to find out what works best for your brand. So if engagement is low after your 3rd daily Instagram post, scale back. This guideline will be especially handy when you start working on your content calendar because you'll already know how many posts and the type of content you'll need to create in advance. As with every strategy document, make it clear, accessible, and regularly updated.